to poison. Then the other one I gotta roll 2d6. No, I gotta roll a d4 with. Well, the good news is that it's terribly poisoned because it critically failed its save.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be take the poison damage. The poison damage reduces to 0. So it's ongoing. So the ongoing is 10. Okay, so
That's
that
the
means
good news, your shirt dried up.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, that was annoying. Alright. So it took 50 damage altogether. Not bad for 2 centipedes.
Nice.
That is really good.
Nowhere compared to where it needs to be, but it's 50 more damage than it didn't have. Alright.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run up to it and hit it with my wooden sword.
It's not
Or-
that's kind of a bad
Why
idea.
don't you
Or-
use the ranged attack on it? You should have full HP.
Hold on, I can see what ability she has.
Because you should all have the wooden sword.
She does have the wooden stuff. Let's see what else she has.
Didn't she just go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Maybe just to wash her
Let's
hands.
call lightning. It just literally calls the thunder like a lightning bolt.
I believe that's essentially what it does. 1 second. Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. Centered at a point you can see within range directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or it's half as much damage on a successful one.
I got my answer. I was like, no. The reason why is the centipedes would get hit and they would die. We don't want that.
That's fair.
So what would be my best move to do?
No, I mean they're probably gonna die,
that call lightning will be good maybe in a moment once they die, but for now, no. I think we should stay hidden and let the centipedes do as much damage as possible, and then once the centipedes die, then we can attack.
So what you can actually do is, each of you should have Silent Princess. I remember each of you getting some at one point. Well, maybe it was just Chris is the only one that got it.
She only has a fire melon on her. I thought you had more stuff than that. Look at your other stuff.
I thought each of you did.
I don't have it.
I remember you.
Apparently she has bombs.
Yeah.
She has Pegasus boots too. Earring of the Phantom too, whatever that is.
I'm gonna have to start writing. I may have to redo your sheets, guys, but I'll look at everything.
Trying to see what she has. like looking through everything. Okay. So yeah, she only has, according to the sheet, she only has like a fire melon on her.
Oh.
You need to get some more
Stuff.
materials, yeah. So it's up to them. I know I have a silent. No. How many do I have?
I have Silent Princess.
Well, you have everything in a box. That's like a collector's thing.
So I have 10 silent princesses, so I can give like us two one. What do you have? Do you have?
Let me see.
Here, I'll just look real quick. Cheese and crackers. That's it. So he doesn't have any silent
that your other
princesses
sheets?
either. Yeah, let me see the other sheets.
Let me see these. You have to put your sheets together, Travis.
Here's another sheet.
Oh, and here's this one.
He has bombs too. So he has no silent princess.
Okay. Well, it's
just me that has 10.
Okay, because I thought I gave you guys, like, apparently I didn't give you guys the whole wooden sword thing. But here's how it works. If you have full hit points and swing the sword, it flicks a beam of energy shot from the tip. Once per round, you can attack enemies with these sword beams as a ranged thrown weapon that deals radiant damage instead of bludgeoning. So it still do the same amount of damage that it does normally, whether it be a one-handed or two-handed, but you'd be able to hit attack from a range. So you can still shoot from the bushes. Now, if you shoot from the bushes, though, you have to make a stealth roll and make sure that he doesn't see you.
Yep.
It will get a -10 because it is distracted with all the centipedes.
Okay, well my stealth is 2, so I guess I can do
But
that.
I have silent princesses. I can give you one, and that raises your stealth by 10.
So it'd be 12.
So it'd be 12 instead.
Okay.
12 added to
Okay,
your
so
roll.
So here, do you give everyone a stealth?
I'll give everyone one.
Okay,
so
so
I take one and they take the other 3, so I'll -4.
Okay.
I'll just take from my
So we're
thing.
adding treasure.
Don't worry about that. You guys are eating it now,
Um,
so just keep in mind that for the rest of the round.
Any one of you, once we're done fighting this Lionel and we go back to town, hopefully we're alive.
Yeah.
Remind me we go to the shop and we need to get materials for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to be prepared, like more
Okay.
prepared.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just
You look
do.
like a
So it's
bobblehead.
6.
Or Teletubby.
No.
I'm gonna bop you.
I'm in a good mood today for roasting.
Anyways, all right, so we'll take a silent princess then. So all our stealth is up by 10.
Okay. So then roll.
20, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
15. So it's plus 12.
Plus the 12, yeah.
Yeah.
We good.
Okay. If it didn't have the -10, it would have succeeded actually, but
Yeah, all
it didn't.
All together it's 27.
I mean, let's see Lionel. Okay, so make an attack roll. You have advantage right now, so
What's her?
roll your. So here, let me see your sheet. So the magical sword of oak is a +3 for you. Oh yeah, the range attack's right there.
1d8 or 1d10 using 2 hands.
Yep. Yeah, but the range attack was right there.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, I knew I put it on here somewhere for you guys. So yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
So if you're attacking with one hand, it's you get a D8 of damage. If you're attacking with two hands, it's a D10 of damage.
I'm gonna do 2. So D10.
So roll a D20. You get advantage. So.
So 7.
No.
That's D20.
Roll again.
17.
Better.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the AC. Go ahead and wait a minute. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Now roll your. You say you're rolling a 2-hand, so roll a D10.
No, it's 12.
No. Where's my D10?
Is this D10?
Yeah, that's the D10.
Looks like this.
This.
Yep.
Yes.
8.
Okay. Okay. Jackal.
I'm gonna use the great sword.
So you're gonna run up and smack it.
Yeah.
I recommend we stay hidden. That's your leader's.
Let me see.
thing.
Let me see your sheet. Let me see if you have another spell you can cast at the moment.
Like that's like my leader's initiative right now. Like let's stay hidden until the centipedes are dead,
Centipedes,
and then
right.
once they're dead, we'll jump out and we'll fight it.
Okay.
Element of surprise. Like let him kind of be like, oh, where are all these centipedes coming from?
Do you ever run out of muffins? No, because they're working the muffin factory.
I mean, technically, what she could do too is once the centipedes are done, you can send out the spiders too.
Yeah, I have draw.
No, she can't because she's already casted the 4th level spell.
Oh, okay. So she only has one charge of it then.
Oh well, she has to give up another. Well, wait, how many slots do you have for your fourth slot there?
Just one. So yeah, she can only do the giant insect thing once. Okay, so that idea's out the door then. So yeah, we'll just run in after the centipedes die.
You also have the magical sword. You can also do the same thing she did.
Yeah.
Or if you want, Travis, you want, you have where is that? You do have a bomb.
Does he have a bow?
No, he has a javelin.
He could throw the
You
javelin.
can either throw the javelin or you have full HP, so you
I
could.
might throw the
So
javelin.
I was gonna say you could do the javelin or you could do the magical sword.
I'm gonna do the javelin.
Okay, roll stealth. Plus 10 to it. You have no stealth, I know that.
So just roll.
Yeah, just roll.
3.
13 altogether. That's not good.
Stealth is 0.
That's not good.
Nope.
Wait, roll again.
Roll again.
7.
It's a little better.
A little better, but
Yeah, I rolled poorly on that.
you are lucky.
You lucky.
You're lucky.
Alright, so yeah, throw the javelin. Roll me a attack roll, you get advantage. Go ahead.
So D20.
D20 plus 3.
15.
So 18.
Well, now he gets a
So
good
18. Roll
Now he
again.
gets a
Roll
good
again. That fails.
6. Or not.
That's 6.
That's 6.
6.
So
Nope.
9.
Nope.
If you throw it, but he doesn't notice where it comes from, you don't hit him.
He's like,
Cookie. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Me.
Sakura.
I
Is it
want
me?
to do fire electricity.
You have to run up to him and do that.
Oh.
You're gonna uncover
plan
yourself.
Is to stay hidden
I
until
know.
my
What else do you have?
I
You also have the wooden sword. You can also do what Kelly did.
I thought I was supposed to for Jackal.
Oh, in the normal initiative. I'm going around the table.
Oh, okay. Guess it doesn't matter then.
No, not for surprise round.
What you see, what should I use?
I would use the wooden sword.
I would use the wooden sword.
It's the same thing that Kelly did. You'll be able to use it, and all you have to do is roll a
'Cause
stealth check
Your
first.
character's more melee based, so like again, once all they die, you can just.
But for now, just shoot the laser. You have full HP.
Okay.
Just roll.
So D20, right?
Plus
Yes.
your stealth,
Yeah.
if you have it.
Yeah, so stealth first.
I mean, I have something a little better than the sword I can use as a
My
spell.
stealth
Yes,
is
exactly.
2,
So you're
right?
good.
Okay, yes.
What was that?
Okay, roll.
Yeah. Yeah, you got an Eldritch Blast.
Then
You're
I
good.
got, wait,
You already know
I have
that.
7.
So, all together.
7 plus 2.
9.
9.
You got reroll.
Reroll.
I'm sorry. 19.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, you guys have advantage against this thing right now because it can't pay attention to you.
21. 21?
No, 19 plus 7?
No,
19 plus 2.
She rolled
Oh,
a 19.
okay. So yeah, 21. Oh yeah. You don't notice shit. Anyway,
Plus the 10 stealth from the.
So yeah, give me roll an attack roll. So it should be +3 with your sword. Go ahead.
15.
Reroll.
That didn't count.
Yep.
19.
That's better. All right. You gonna shoot it one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
All right. Roll a d10.
D10.
Yep.
It's this one.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Got it.
4. That is 4.
Something.
Okay.
This. It was this.
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, Garlo.
You already know what I'm doing. The Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast! I'm a fire in my.
So stealth.
Okay then.
Luckily, I can add a 1 to my stealth. I got 1 point.
Got 1 point. Of what? Of Spartacus.
Roll.
Not yet. I'll wait till he's ready.
Yeah. Alright, roll stealth.
18 plus 1 plus the 10.
29.
29.
Wow.
I think I'm good. Well, based off what he rolls.
So what did you get total?
29 altogether.
Yeah, you don't see shit. Nothing.
Alright, what was the damage stuff for the blast? Forget. I don't think I have it written.
It's 1d10.
Is it 1d10?
Yep. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Where are you, d10? There you are. I got a 4 too.
Four damage.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, I had the like something about Breath of the Wild in my head, so it's like what in God's name? Anyway, all right. Now we start the regular initiative order. So,
Yep.
Jackal,
Oh, I'm next.
Yes.
Yep.
you start.
What do you want to do?
Can I hit the javel again?
Yeah, if you want to try the javelin again, go for it.
We're still
I'm gonna do
technically
the javel.
because we're still technically hidden.
I'm gonna roll 5.
I recommend really using the sword. It does a little bit more damage.
The great sword.
No, the wooden sword.
The
one.
magical.
Yeah, use the wooden.
Yeah, use the ranged attack on the wooden sword. It does about a D8. It does a little bit more than your javelin.
I'll do the magical sword.
Okay, so roll your stealth first. So go ahead.
Yep.
That's 9.
9.
Reroll.
17.
There you go.
Okay, reroll. All right, now roll to attack.
Is that a 10?
No, it's a
Same-
D20,
same
dude.
D20.
Yep. Plus 3.
14.
Reroll.
3.
Yeah, you shoot the beam and you shoot the beam from the sword and it shoots right above the thing's head. It doesn't even notice. Okay. Garlo.
Staying in my spot, doing another blast.
Roll stealth.
15 plus the 1, 16, 26 altogether.
Doesn't notice you.
Okay. So D10 again.
D20 first. Attack.
Oh, D20.
Mm-hmm. 10.
That's a 10.
So 10 plus 3. No, sorry. 1 minute. So it's 3 plus your charisma modifier, so it's 2, so it's 5. Yep, you hit.
Let's deal damage. How about an 8?
That's better.
I doubled my power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So Lionel's just like.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm dealing with these centipedes, and all of a sudden there's beams.
Now the Lionel goes.
Uh-oh. So what's he gonna do? He still hasn't noticed us yet. All he knows is the centipedes.
So it's gonna actually use the giant sword it pulls out.
Oh,
Which,
jeez.
by the way, you do notice it's wearing like some metal armor, but it's not wearing a lot. It's mainly wearing it around here. That's about it. So it's gonna try to attack the one very in front of it, but
Like this one or this one?
yeah, like the first one you pointed to.
Yeah.
But because it is surrounded, it gets opportunity attacked by everything. So,
Oh boy.
yep.
If we kill this thing this way, I'm gonna laugh.
So am I.
I'm gonna laugh so
But this thing
hard.
has a lot of HP. A lot.
We're chipping at it though.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Miss. Miss. Okay, so 1 hit. 2 hit. 2 hits.
So 2 hit again.
Unfortunately, Lionel just has really high AC. That's 31 damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
Get that
Chipping at it.
Get that chip damage.
Yeah.
And this is my strategy right now. Until he takes care of all the centipedes.
Until then.
I
It's not
have
a-
a feeling I know what's coming up soon, but we'll see if I'm right. With the Mr. Lionel.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so attack with the sword. It's plus 10 to AC.
He's probably gonna murder one.
Yeah, it hits. So it's 3d6 of damage plus 5.
This poor centipede's gonna die.
Oh god, it massacred. So you guys see it just straight up split the centipede in half and just like...
Is it just one that he kills? Or?
Yeah, just the one.
So I'll say the one in front of him. Because that's what he was
Aiming for.
yeah.
Yep.
So now there's like a little gap here. It's either he's going to run out of centipedes to fight and then we have to come out and fight him, or we're going to screw up one of our stealth rolls for whatever reason, and then he's going to notice us and then it's like, uh-oh! Which I'm
Oh,
not hoping for the latter.
make an arcane check for me, please, Garlo.
16, just 16.
You did notice that your Eldritch Blast probably didn't do as much damage as you think it did.
Okay.
Which means that it might have magical resistances.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, continuing on. And that will be it for the Lionel. Cookie, you and your centipede battalion. One of them dead.
I think I'm gonna run up and do what I did the last time.
So do the magical sword again.
Yep.
So that would mean these magical sword blasts aren't doing as much either because they're magic.
They don't count as magic.
Ah.
They don't count as magic. They count as a ranged attack.
Okay. So like if you're shooting... Oh, I know what I can do in my round.
It essentially counts as if you're blasting a dagger at it.
Since my blasts aren't
So
doing
just
anything.
roll my D10. Yeah.
No,
No.
roll your regular attack roll.
Yeah. Doesn't she have to do stealth first?
Yes.
So
Two.
D20.
Nine.
I love you.
9. Can I re-roll? That was bad.
Yeah, you have advantage. Go ahead.
Okay, I got
Do your second one.
14. So 16.
Plus 10.
26.
Yep. Go ahead. Now you make a roll. D20. Attack.
14.
Plus 3.
17.
Roll again.
6.
Nope. Fire it over the head. Okay. All the centipedes get to go again.
Oh boy.
2, 3.
Come on, centipede.
Come on, centipedes.
Come on, babies.
Come on, centipedes.
One
Kill
hit.
that.
One.
Just
One.
centipedes.
And 2 hit.
Seems like those two always hit.
There's at least 2 of them that do. Be thankful for the 2. Oh yay, math.
You said Lionel was poisoned, right? So doesn't he take like poison damage? Or
He took
something?
additional poison damage from his turn.
Gotcha.
9, 12, 16, 18. Another 31 damage. All right. Sakura.
I'm gonna, since we're still hidden, I'm still gonna do the sword.
Okay, roll stealth first.
The
D20.
stealth.
D20.
My stealth is 2.
It's 12 right now.
15.
15?
Yeah. Plus the
And
12.
then my stealth is 2 plus whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't know shit. Crit failed.
So
Okay,
I
yep.
didn't
Roll an
fail.
attack roll.
That-
Roll an attack roll.
D20 again. As she throws it on the ground. Throw it on the ground.
You have to realize
Turn it down for what? Turn it down.
I just have a feeling in my hand because I broke my arm. So you have to realize I dropped things.
We know.
Yeah.
You just never got your nerve.
18.
You just never got your nerve back.
No.
8.
That explains a lot now.
She rolled an 18.
I rolled an 18.
I heard.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits. Go ahead and roll damage. If you're rolling it two-handed, it's a. If you're firing it two-handed, it's a D10. If you're firing it one-handed, it's a D8.
And
D10.
Okay, go ahead.
do the maximum amount of damage.
As much as possible,
This one?
anyway.
2.
Eh.
Something.
It's
Which I actually have to do some adjustments on your guys' sheets, but
She
I'll
poked
take care of
it.
that later.
oh boy.
Whoop, put the damage on the wrong person.
Don't hurt me.
No, I accidentally had her hurt herself.
It just reflects back.
That seems about right. I always hurt myself.
That would. I so want to give you this one D&D build I found. It's literally all about hurting yourself and then just slamming into other people. It's called the Wobbuffet approach.
I don't know what this
Wobbuffet's a Pokemon,
Oh.
and its whole thing is that it takes damage and uses counter and smacks people with the counter. The more damage it takes.
Yep.
Oh.
So you go ow, ow, ow.
Okay.
Ow.
I do
so-
hurt myself and then hurt others on accident.
So bad. Alright.
I think your grandma commented on the thing.
That's not my
Or-
grandma.
I
That's
thought
my
it was.
church member.
Oh.
They know who you are because me and Nick talk about you guys.
Yep.
Church grandma.
Church mall.
Sure.
Mall. Oh, by the way, did they ever put up the picture of us in the church?
Yeah. You just haven't seen it yet.
If you go to church and you see it, take a picture and send it to me.